Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pretty cool video. I'm going to be doing how I used to do my makeup in high school versus how I do my makeup now. I already started with products that I kind of already messed up because I put my my moisturizer on, and I put my primer, and then I used my color corrector. So I put it on my whole face. So it's going to kind of defeat the purpose of seeing how it looked while I was in high school, kind of. But we'll just go ahead and get started. And yeah, so, which by the way, I did not use anything, primers, moisturizers, none of that besides a face wash, but that's it. I only used which I'm about to go through them, so let's just go ahead and do that. I just put on, I started with a clean face, just put on some foundation. And then I would put on, sometimes I put eyeshadow on, sometimes I didn't, not by choice. I was very controlled as what I could and couldn't wear. So sometimes I would put a little bit on. And then mascara and some blush. And I didn't really put lipstick or anything on. If I did, it was very like a pinkish color, which is this is kind of like a pink color. Definitely nothing bright or crazy, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and do one side of my face using these products, and then I will tell you the products that I'm going to be using that, you guys have probably already seen me use and kind of already gone through that. By the way, Spotify is on. I just have like some classical piano music playing, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. It's going to be hard because I'm going to have to remind myself, only put it on one side of your face. So, this side I will be doing how I used to do my makeup in high school. And by the way, this is the brand I used while I was in high school. I use a different brand now. Like, well, occasionally I use this, but if I can get it out. If I can get it out. Come on. Okay, let me just do that, maybe. Okay, hopefully this will work. By the way, CoverGirl is a really good brand. It does work very, very well. It just sometimes I want to try to get something with a little bit more coverage. Definitely a good brand to start out with if you're you know, a teenager and looking to get into makeup. Or you're a preteen. Or whatever age you are and you want to do makeup. But okay, so I put just a thin layer. And then I would put, I'm just going to put a little bit on, like, the rare time I did get to wear eyeshadow. Let's do this. This is so funny because this is the one that I actually had since high school. And I know you're, like, supposed to throw it away after, like, what? 12 months or something? Or, I don't know if eyeshadow's like the same thing. You know how some makeup you have to throw away after a certain time? I don't know if eyeshadow's the same, but I'm putting on this shade. It's pretty much like a cream colored. And me and my son are sick, so I'm kind of okay during the day. At night is when it's really bad. But my son is coughing like crazy. So if you hear him coughing, it's because he's sick. Okay, so that's pretty much, like, you can't even tell, but that's what I used to do. Just a plain minimum. And how I used to do my mascara, once again, I grew up with people who were very old-fashioned. Like, they wanted bare minimum. They wanted you to look natural, which I do. I love the natural look, and I actually use that a lot during, you know, when I go out and stuff. But for my mascara, I like my lashes to be bold, long, and dark. So I occasionally would actually do how much I would usually do, which is what I do today, to this day. But I'm gonna do my eyelashes how I was taught and how I was told to wear them. So. That's it. You can't tell too much, but there's a little something there. Okay. Yeah. Don't fall. And then lipstick. I'm just going to put a little bit on. Yeah, I didn't really wear lipstick. It was a no-no. Okay. You can't really tell the difference. Yeah. So now I'm going to move on to how I do my makeup to this day. Oh, I did forget one thing. Blush. I'm using the same blush for both because I only have one blush and it's this one. So I put a little on and we'll put it here. Just a little ba-bam. Okay, so I use mostly use e.l.f. Sometimes I use Urban Decay, but I feel like Urban Decay is just not good for my skin. It's cakey to me. So I'll put that brush on. And I like the pumps. I love when a foundation has pumps. It feels weird having only lipstick on one side of my lips. I noticed that I do use e.l.f. products, but it feels really heavy on my skin, especially when I am putting it on. It feels really heavy, but it does a good job. This one actually is more of my color, which this color is Classic Beige, and this color is, I think, Porcelain, so it is a little light for my skin, but that's okay. Okay, I think I have it all blended and stuff. Okay. Next, I do my contour. I'm going to be using pretty much the same brush for my contour, blush, stuff like that. Okay. I'm going to go back in with a lightening palette to really define that line. There you go. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, and then I'll put a little bit of blush on right above this line. Really get it on my cheeks. Okay, and then highlighter. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Maybe it's just because I have too much product on this brush. I have a lot of brushes, but it's like crazy to have all the brushes out. And then you're searching for which one to use. Okay, you can kind of tell a bit. And then I usually put a little bit on my nose, so I'm going to be putting it on half my nose. So, there we go. I forgot. I did forget to put concealer on, but that's okay. Eyeshadow. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows. I guess I should have done that first. I'm going to go for more of a purpley color for this eye. Now I am using this type of little irregular like eyeshadow brush, but I am gonna go in with probably like this brush or another brush and really blend it out. If you should see my face, I'm like, it's really funny. I'm just gonna blend this out real good. Okay, that's good enough for me. Oh yeah, my eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of brush it out. Usually this is my good eye, so I kind of picked a good side for this. Okay, I'm gonna be using... I used this one last time, but it was a little dark, so I'm going to use this one. Bless you, baby. Okay. It's not perfect, which my eyebrows are never perfect, but it's just mostly to darken it. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up. Okay. And anyways, moving on. I'm going to put lipstick on. Wait, first, setting spray, which I'm going to try to do half my face, but... Okay. And by the way, I'm using NYX setting spray. I'm going to be using... This is a color... 60. I don't know, but it's like this color. Can you guys tell? Okay. Now mascara. Which I always put my mirror up, but it's like I need to go back. You guys can already tell. It's kind of hard to tell because of my eyeshadow in the back, but there's a huge difference just from this eye and that eye. Okay, that's pretty much it. Sometimes I'll do a few more layers, but for this video, it's okay. So I realized my what am I looking for? This brush. My eyebrow is not wanting to just work with me today. Give me 1 second, because I really want you guys to be able to tell the difference. I'm sure you guys already can, though. Okay, that's a little bit better, for my liking anyway. Okay, so this is the difference between how I used to do it in high school and how I do it now. Now there is, you know, a pretty big difference. Obviously, I have more product on my face on this side and way less on this side. Now, I do love the natural look. As you can tell, it's very pretty, it's natural, it's nice. But I really love the glam look. This is not an everyday look. This is usually if I'm going out, which I usually do my makeup like this if I do go out. Now if I'm gonna go to the grocery store, sometimes I don't even wear makeup, but sometimes I do. And if I do, it's more of a kind of like this. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm sorry this video is running a little long. I hope you don't mind, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and share, comment, nice things only. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys have a great December. Have a great day, guys. Bye.